Today is a big day for the La Crosse School District. We've been talking about it all morning. So students have spent the entire year learning about what compassion means to them. And today that La Crosse Compassion Project will be unveiled. But for one student in particular in the La Crosse School District, he didn't need to learn about compassion. He has experienced it firsthand. The inspiring story in this week's In Search Of.
Longfellow middle schooler Cody Davis grew up in a very small town in Iowa with his mom, stepdad, and 3 sisters.
We go fishing and hang out outside a lot.
But last June, this family dropped everything and moved to La Crosse, more out of necessity than choice.
Because actually La Crosse is like the top 10 places in the United States to live if you're blind. A lot of people don't know that, but it's true.
It is probably time to mention Cody is going blind.
He would start coming home from school and being like, I can't see the board.
What started as a routine eye doctor visit turned into a diagnosis no one saw coming.
They said that he had ONA, which is optic nerve atrophy.
The condition causes permanent visual impairment. It is degenerative, and in Cody's case, degenerating fast. In all likelihood, he will be totally blind by the end of summer.
All I could do was just sit there and go, no, this can't be happening.
It was hard.
It was a real struggle because you feel absolutely helpless. You don't know what you can do to make it easier for the transition or anything like that.
And then, soon enough, I began to accept it.
But then came an idea, a bucket list of sorts. Give Cody as many visual memories as they can before it's too late.
We kind of just approached Cody with it and said, hey Cody, what is the #1 thing you would like to do? And he said, go see the ocean.
All I've seen is green lakes.
I was like, okay, so what's 2 more things you would like to do? And he said, go to a Bears game and go to the Colorado mountains.
They created a fundraising page to help with the cost, and soon word began to spread and compassion started pouring in. $10 here, $20 there, and then recently, this.
All right, I hope staff, you're feeling happy when we're done.
We are putting our best foot forward to help Cody see the ocean.
Our students are doing this, and he's not even a classmate, and they heard of his challenge, and they wanted to reach out and do something for him.
This is lifelong learning. There's a learning that you get in textbooks and math and reading, and all that is absolutely of the utmost importance, but it's also the giving to others and the sense of community and bringing people together.
From Longfellow Middle School, Cody Davis!
We want you to know that even though we are a school from across town, we care. So, Cody, the students and staff here at Logan Middle School raised some money to help make your wish to see the ocean come true. On behalf of our whole school, we have a check for you in the amount of
I don't even have words for it. All the help we've gotten from this town alone is just amazing because nobody knows us. We're not from here. And I don't know, it just amazes me how much people care.
Every day, Cody sees a little less. His world is going dark.
Just hold up a straw to your eye and just look through it. That's all you have to do is see what I see.
But he doesn't need eyes to see all the support around him.
If I could see everybody in a coliseum that have helped me, I would get on my knees and thank them, like, over and over again.
Well, time really is of the essence here. You know, each and every day, as I mentioned, he sees a little bit less. He is totally blind in one eye, another eye. It's that tunnel vision that he talked about, and that black spot is closing in. So because one of the things on his list is to see a Bears game, they're not sure that he'll be able to see one in the fall. They've invited him to training camp to meet some of the players. So the Chicago Bears actually heard about this, and
that's great.
and they're going to be heading to training camp there when that gets underway. They are also planning to head to the beach in the summer, probably in early July, to be able to take that in, and then they're trying to plan a visit to the Colorado Mountains as well. I said, so what happens if you get so much money, you've checked these 3 things off your list? They said, well, we'll ask him what's the next thing, and just keep going.
Yeah,
and so
great.
Here's the deal. If you would like to help Cody check some of those things off his list, they have a page at GoFundMe. You can head to GoFundMe.com. Just do a search for Cody's Bucket List. We're also going to be posting a link to that on our website, and you can find us at news8000.com. We're taking a break.